All right.
Yep.
So, as we discussed, would is used for future in the past. An action was completed in the past. There was another action in the past, but it was future to that action. So, I told him, but he wouldn't listen. Told him in the past, he wouldn't listen, also happened in the past. But what was future for me telling something. So, I told him he wouldn't listen. A very common example. Or I tried logging in, past, but it wouldn't let me in. That is also past. So would can be used for the past also. Yeah. So that is, so when somebody uses would for the past, don't get confused. Now
Sir,
let
I have
me.
doubt.
Yes,
Sir,
ma'am.
I have doubt. Sir, would is the past tense of will, na, I think.
Yes, yes, it is.
So can you please pardon again what you told?
No, would has many functions. Okay. So would as a past tense of will is not so often used. It is generally used when you have to talk about something that happened in the past. There are two actions in the past. One thing happened first, another thing happened later, right? So whatever happened later, you can use would or wouldn't with that word. For example, I went to the park, but they wouldn't allow me inside. I went in the past. They did not allow me. I can say they did not allow. But to make sure that I went first and after that they did not allow, I say I went to the park, but they wouldn't allow me. That's what happened. Or in other examples, people say, I told him, I kept telling him, but he wouldn't listen. Uh, or I advised him, but he wouldn't listen. I advised in the past, but he wouldn't listen. That also happened in the past. The functions of would are would is used for future in the past, like this. I told him, but he wouldn't listen. Okay, so
Means,
you
sir,
must.
means the second action is pretty sure, I think.
No, it's not about pretty sure. It is already over. That also happened. So second option also happened, but then that second action is future to another action in the past.
Okay,
That's
but
it.
it happened. It happened, I
It
think.
happened. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It also
Okay.
happened.
Huh.
It also happened.
So, sir, you told would, would. Would. This is the polite word.
Yeah, when you make a question, would is polite.
Okay. Thank
Okay. So if you are making a question, would is a polite way to make a request. Would you join us? In even more polite is, do you mind joining us? Yeah. So that is even more polite. So when you start with
Please tell me again.
sure, dear. So when we start with would, it is a question. It's a polite question. Instead of saying, will you make the payment today? Will you join us today? Will you attend the party? Instead of that, you could say, would you attend the party? Would you mind joining us today? So that way, would is a polite way of making a request. Would is a polite way of asking a question. Now, another use of would is when two actions happened in the past. Yeah. So I went to the park, but they would not let me in. What am I saying? I went in the past. They did not allow me. That also happened in the past. But I went first. After that, they did not allow me. So I can say, I went to the park, but they wouldn't allow me. Very common example you find is, I told them, but they wouldn't listen. Or I told him, but he wouldn't listen. I informed in the past, wouldn't listen also happened in the past. But this wouldn't listen happened after I told him. So that is why we call it future in the past. So this is I want you to understand this primarily uh, to be able to understand when someone else is using this. For you, if you want to, if it is confusing for you, you can just say I went to the park, but they did not allow. You can say simple past for both. Use simple past for both.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, another place where you can write a would is, when like writing something, he told and inside the apostrophe. I mean,
Yeah. So even without that quotes, even in indirect speech, you can write. He told that he would call me. So what
Yeah.
happened? He told, but what did he tell? Yeah. So he told that he would call me, or he promised that he will call me. So that's also possible. So I think I got what you are trying to ask. So now let's take a sentence wherein there's no two actions. There's only would, and it is not a question. For example, instead of saying, I will play football this evening, someone says, I would play football this evening. Yeah. So now the question is, what is the difference in the meaning? But let me tell you, both when you make this kind of a sentence, when there are no two actions, when it is not a question like, would you join me? This one is less sure than me. That's it.
Yeah, it's like 50% he will play and 50% he will not play.
Your may is almost like 50%. I
Okay,
might
sorry.
play. Yeah. So this is almost like it. Okay. So will is often used when decision is made while speaking.
Yeah. I mean, it's
So
like a decision and not a me.
yeah, so it is like at the moment when somebody asks you, you were supposed to send a report, and someone asks you, hey, what happened to the report? You say, I will send that. Now, all of you are wondering, okay, is there something that we can say when something is 100% sure? When all the arrangements are made, we can use present continuous to talk about a 100% sure future action. For example, he's leaving tomorrow. I am meeting my friends this weekend. So here I have made all arrangements. Okay. So 100% probable future arrangements already made. So then you use what is this? Present continuous for future. For a highly possible future event, when all arrangements are already made, you can use the present continuous tense. I'm meeting my friends this evening. I am buying clothes for winter. Yeah. So in all these cases, we are referring to the future, but our decisions are made, arrangements are made. Here, the decision is made at the time of speaking. As and when we speak, we say, I will do this, I will do that. Now, one more way to talk about future. Yesterday, some of you used that, which is to talk about a future plan. I'm going to uh, call my friends or call my friend today or tomorrow, whatever it is. I'm going to call my friend. So here, what am I doing? Here we are using either am or is or are plus going to plus verb. For what? To talk about future plans.
Yeah. Or it's a decision. No, just
Not even
talk
a
about
decision,
future
it's
plan.
just future plan.
Yeah, just future plan.
I am going to now, if you have to use is going to talk to them.
Well, this is an I don't know. This is a decision. Yeah.
They are going to walk to the park. Yeah, it's a decision also, but it still refers to the future.
Yeah.
This is what they are going to do. Going to plus any action.
Okay.
Oh, right. So now for future forms, you can use all of it. That's what I said. Future includes everything. Even when you say, I want this, I want that, that's also future. Okay. So now I would like all of you to think about 5 things you want to accomplish, achieve, or accomplish. Not need not be very big achievements. Okay? Can be very simple. Your answers can be, don't write phrases. So 5 things that you not want to plan to. So that you use going to and all that. So one of it is certain things that I will do is I will increase my income by 50%, and I will look fit and smart. These are the things that I will achieve by end of 2021.
Sir, you forgot to add the T for smart. It is ended with the full stop.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to exercise every day. Today I will start every day. I am going to become quite good at singing. I'm going to master the art of. Okay, I'm going to not master. I'm going to know myself really well. Okay, so these are the 5 things that I will do by the end of 2021. Okay, now you think about what are the 5 things that you will do before the end of 2021. I give you 1 minute to think. After that, I will ask one by one to speak. Okay, time to dive into action. So we'll start with Praveen.
Sir, please can someone else go?
Oh, wait. Okay.
I'm the always one who starts.
Okay. Sunita.
So I made only 2 sentences. So give me
Oh,
please.
sure. You can take that. Sanjay.
Yeah, sir.
Yes, Sanjay, you can go ahead.
I will go to the DLE.
Hmm.
I will wake up. Yeah. I will go to gym on 6 a.m. That's it.
You will go to gym
On 6 a.m.
at 6 a.m. At 6.
Oh, yeah. At 6 a.m.
At 6. Good. Okay. Fine. Okay. You can hide or you can unmute your mic. Thank you. 10
I want to take good marks in exams, and then
I want to score good marks.
I want to score good marks in exams, then I want to go walking, and then
Very good.
and
It's
then
either go for a walk or go walking. Correct. Good.
okay. And then so that's all. After a few minutes, I can tell.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sure.
Okay, so thank you.
Sure is critical. Okay. Praveen, have you got something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First is I would, yeah. Before 2021, I want, before 2021 ends, I want to focus on my fitness. I want,
Continue.
yeah, I want to, what's that? Pass
Focus.
my finals
Mhm.
and leave no pending work. And then, I mean, what's that? Improve my fluency in English.
Mhm.
And attend as many.
You are giving bullet points. Improve my fluency in English. How will you make it a sentence?
Well, before 2021, my first goal is to work on my fitness, and then my second goal is to leave no pending work for my, I mean, pending assignments in my school. And third thing is that I want. The third thing is that I want to improve my fluency in English, and I want to work as hard to improve my English. And my final thing is that well, yeah, nothing else.
Okay. Sumita ma'am, are you ready?
Okay, okay, sir.
Sure. Please go.
So 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay, sir. So, I will go to attend the meeting at my son's school. We are planning to visit to our native place at the end of this year. I will lose my weight at least 15 kgs this year. I'm going to open the boutique. We are planning to celebrate our anniversary with our family. I'm planning to shift at our new house very soon.
Okay.
So, enough.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. Oh, great. Great. Well, good job in terms of using future forms. Now, the next step, what you're going to do is you're going to try to make sentences. You can just use a pen and paper. Don't worry about making it digital. You can use a pen and paper and write sentences. But there are some rules here. You can write all tenses: present tense, past tense, future tense. But there's a rule. I will give you a set of words, and only from that list you have to make sentences. So the sentences should be grammatically correct. It can be in past, it can be in present, it can be in future, it can be a question, it can be a statement, it can be an order, it can be a request. But only from the list of words that you see. You cannot use even a single word which is not seen on that list. Okay. Be very careful with that. Okay.
So, would you mind repeating the last few sentences? Your voice is beautiful.
Okay, so you're going to write a list of sentences using these words that you see on the screen. And please note, you should not use any word which is not in the list. You can write sentences in all tenses: present, past, future. You can make questions also in all tenses. You can make requests also if you can. I don't know if you can make requests, but then yeah, you can make questions. You can write sentences. You can write negative sentences. These three you can definitely write. Okay, but no word which is not in this list should be used. For example, I cannot say he wrote a letter. I cannot say he wrote a letter because the word wrote is not in the list. I cannot use wrote. Only verbs we have are work, sing, all these. I cannot write wrote. Yeah. So, but I can write sentences like they played. They played. Yeah,
So,
that's also. Yeah. Yes.
so we can write like this. I will not. I will not
I
sign.
will not. Okay. Sign. Where's sign? SIGN is sign. This is sing. I will not sing. Okay. I will,
Okay. So,
yeah. You can say I will not sing. Yes, all the words are in the table. And you can also say I will sing. Positive sentence, negative sentence. You can also say will I sing? Question. Will I sing? Okay.
So
Did,
doubt.
yeah, did I sing? Past question. Yeah.
So can we use the same word for example? I write a sentence like Tenu said, "I will not sing." Can I use the same words again for the next sentence?
Example.
Like, for example, I will not sing, and then the second sentence could the second sentence be, I will sing.
Of
Like,
course. That's
yeah.
how you make many sentences. Okay.
No, I'm asking, can we use the same word, same words again?
Yeah. But it should be from this table. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can actually come up, write up to 140 sentences with this. That's how many I could write. 160 or 147 I wrote. So from these. So because it's very easy, you can say just like I will not sing, will I sing, I will sing. So this itself gives you a sentence, a negative form, and the question. Then replace I with some other subject. He will sing, he will not sing. Then go to a different tense. They they sang. They
they
did
are
not
not
sing.
singing. They are not
I,
singing.
no, no. You cannot say they are not singing. Is there a
So
word
no,
like
sir. They
singing?
are not singing. They
Yeah,
are
they are
not
not
singing.
singing. Yes.
Yeah.
Do we have singing? Yeah, singing is there. Yeah. Good.
Sir,
They. Hmm. Yes, ma'am.
sir, we have to write these sentences right now.
Write these sentences right now on a notebook. So number your sentences so that you know how many sentences you are able to get also.
Sir, so minimum, how many sentences we have?
Minimum try to write 20 or 30.
20. And okay, and how much time you will give us, sir?
So we can take we can take another 15 minutes till 9:45 we can take. If necessary, we will extend by 5 minutes. So till 9:50 we can write and then we will collect all.
So, sir, we have to write it now.
Yes, yes. We have next
Should I?
20 minutes. Start
So,
writing.
okay, okay, sir. Thank you.
Start writing. All of you can start writing.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, Peter is repeated twice on this table.
My bad. Something was updated. Thank you for letting me know. Which one?
Peter.
Peter.
P-E-T-E-R.
Okay, Peter.
Let me just tell you where it is.
Yeah, yeah. I have deleted one of it.
Ah. So what can you use instead of that?
We have enough nouns, right? We have Peter, Mary, I, he, sufficient. Just go with the rest.
Okay. Sir, I'm done.
Very good. Um, oh yeah, it's almost time. Just have one more minute. Let's give that one more minute for it. Then we can start sharing. All right, good. So now let's start sharing. Praveen, go ahead, share the sentences that you have written slow, one by one.
Yeah, my first sentence is I am a teacher,
Mhm.
and then I sung.
Huh? Don't say I sung. You can say I
I
sang.
s- oh yeah, sorry, I sang. I mean, sung comes for plural.
You can only say I have sung
Oh,
or I had sung.
okay. I sang. Next, I'm singing.
Mm.
Fourth is they drank water. So your voice is breaking. Just
I didn't say anything. I just said aha. Go ahead.
okay. And then Mary sung.
Mary,
I mean,
Mary,
sorry, Mary sang.
Mary sang.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, continue.
Next
Don't wait.
is yeah.
Just continue.
Next is we are going to sing.
Good. Continue.
Wait, what? Yeah, we are going to sing.
Mm.
Next is Peter is a teacher.
Mm.
We were teachers.
Good.
We were teachers, and he works hard.
Mhm.
I did not sing. Wait. Oh, I repeated. I am a teacher
I did
again.
not. Where is the word
So,
WERE? Verb. Could I give word? R is there. R is. There's no verb. Okay.
were. Wait, what?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Next sentence. Continue. Continue. We have only 9 more.
He works hard. I did not sing, and then I'm a okay. I repeated. I'm a teacher again. Just exclude that.
Next.
He drank hard water.
Okay.
Yeah, hard water
Correct.
is a
Correct. Hard
water.
water is the salt water. Yeah.
Yeah. They have sung,
Mm.
and then
Continue. Continue. Don't pause.
yeah,
If
yeah. Mary
there's.
works,
Mm.
and then I work.
Mm.
He did not work.
Mm.
They have been singing.
Good.
Um, I work at WeWorks.
Okay. Nice. Mm.
And then I sang. It comes again. Sorry. Well, I'm going to sing.
Hmm.
I'm going to play.
Hmm.
They did not sing.
Very good. How many in total?
Well, you have to exclude 3. So out of 20, I mean 22, 3 is 19.
Okay, okay, good. Okay, Sunita ma'am.
Okay, sir. Sir. He sings.
Hmm.
I sing.
He sings, ma'am.
He sings.
Yeah.
Sings. I
Okay,
sing.
good.
Teachers are singing.
Great.
I play.
Good.
Mary drank water.
Nice.
Peter does work.
Very good.
Teachers are going.
Okay.
Teachers are not going.
Oh, nice.
Peter does not work hard.
Very good.
Will he does hard work?
Will he do or will he work hard?
Will he work hard?
That's it. Yeah.
1 minute, sir. Will he work hard? Okay. He is not singing.
Okay.
He is going.
Hmm.
Did they work hard?
Nice.
They drank water.
Nice.
They have been singing. Sir, I have doubt with these things. I made this sentence, but I have doubt. Is
Hmm.
it right, wrong, or right?
It
They
is
have been
perfect.
singing.
Yeah, it is perfectly correct.
Okay, sir. Did he work hard? He did not work hard. Do I play? We are going. Mary sung well.
Mary sang. If you say
Uh,
sung, have sung.
Sung, sang.
Sang.
Okay,
Past tense is just sang.
okay. Mary have sung well.
Mary, Mary have
Oh,
sung well. Yeah, yes, correct.
no. I have to work hard.
Okay.
He has to work hard.
Mhm.
Peter has to sing.
Okay.
Did teacher have water?
Very good.
Does Mary have water?
Mhm.
Do teachers have same sentence? Do teacher have water? Is it
Do
right?
teacher or do teachers?
Teachers.
Yeah, teachers. If you say
Do
do, it's
teachers have water?
okay.
Teacher do not have water.
Uh, Teachers, if it is one, teacher does not. If you say
Okay, does.
teachers do not.
Teacher does not, right?
No. Ma'am, teachers do not.
So but I have written here only teacher. So teacher does not have water.
That's it.
And teachers do not have water.
Correct. Yeah.
Mary does not sing.
Perfect.
Okay. Mary is not singing.
Very good.
Mary has work. Teachers have work. I will play. Does Mary play?
Mhm.
Sir, enough.
Yeah. Done.
Yeah, done, sir.
Okay, great. How many sentences have you written in total?
Sir, it is 35, and I think
Wow.
one sentence is repeat, I think.
Okay, so almost 34 or 33. Good. Great.
34, sir. 30.
34. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Sanjay.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Mary works hard.
Good.
They played well.
Okay.
Peter does not work hard.
Okay.
I will sing.
Sorry.
I will sing. I will sing.
I will sing. Good.
I will not sing.
Okay.
Peter have been singing.
Peter is he. So he has been. Peter has been singing.
Okay. Has been singing. I do not sing. I work hard. He played hard. Does
Okay.
he play hard? Does he play hard?
Okay.
Are they played hard?
Hmm?
Hmm, he do works.
He does work.
Or he does work. He drank water.
He drank water.
They played well. He played well. Does he sing well?
Does he sung? No.
Okay.
Does
Yeah.
he?
Single. Does he
That's
sing
it.
well?
Does he sing well? Yeah, very regularly.
அவ்வளவுதான்.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Tenappan.
I will not sing. They are not singing.
Others can mute. Others can mute. Tenappan.
I am not going to teach.
Hmm.
I will play. They are going to sing. I have work. We are going to play. I am Peter. I am Mary. I am going to drink water.
I'm going to.
I am going to drink water.
Drank is past tense. I'm going to is future. So I'm going to.
I'm going to drink.
Good.
I am a teacher.
Mhm.
I sang. Peter sang.
Good.
I work. I am going to sing.
Very good.
He is not singing.
Very good.
Mary is going to work.
Very good.
Teacher have work.
Teacher, only one person, right? So then
Teacher.
he, she, it. Teacher. I have a car. They have a car. She. I cannot say she have a car. It's she.
She have work.
No, it's not she have. It should be she has. For he, she, and it should be has. So teacher.
Yes. Teacher has. Teacher has work.
Good.
Mary does not sing.
Very good.
They have work.
Very good.
Peter do not play. Peter.
Again, same thing. He, she, it. So do should become
Peter.
Think. You're talking about simple present. Peter.
Peter has not played.
Okay, good. Peter has not played is also correct. But here, if you talk about in general, I do not play, they do not play. Peter
do not. Does not.
Very good. Yeah, Peter does not play.
Mary is singing.
Good.
That's also
wonderful. Good. Okay, so that helps us. That is a proof for us that we can use all these tenses correctly. And 2 of you have written they have been singing. I think 3 of you. So they have been singing means the action started in the past, continued for a long time till now, and we do not know if it will continue in future or not. They have been singing. Mostly they may continue or they may also stop. We don't know, right?
Sir,
but this have been means long time. Sorry, Praveen.
Sir, sorry for the interruption, but it is obvious that they will stop at some point.
No, it's like it's not necessarily that without gap they are singing, but they say, right, Yesudas has been singing for the past 40 years, so something like that. It's not like he
if
did
it's in that meaning, okay, if it's in that meaning, then that's correct. And if it's like a different meaning, they have been singing and then they still did not finish, it will be like a world record. The record of singing itself is 24 hours.
Right. So I understand. Yeah. So it's not like without gap, but it's been continuous. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. So now, any questions, any of you, before we wrap for the day?
Yeah, I have notes.
Yes, Sanjay.
Yeah, I want to know about this difference between has been and have been.
Very good. Has been and have been. Meaning is the same. Meaning is the same. So when to use has, when to use have. Has is used only for he, she, and it. And have, on the other hand, is used for I, we, you, and they. So you can say, I have been singing,
Okay.
but you should say, he has been singing. Okay. So your been is generally used to convey that it is for a long duration.
Okay.
Otherwise, we can just say he is singing, but then
Yeah.
as we want to highlight that it is for a long duration, we say has been, have been singing.
Okay.
Started in the past, continued, we don't know. Because if when I say we don't know, I'll give you another example. If I say, I have been waiting for my friend. So now I may stop waiting now if I'm very frustrated, or if my friend arrives now, I will stop waiting. But there are chances that I might continue to wait also, right? So that way, future I cannot say, but then it started in the past, continued for a long time till now. Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Good question. Wonderful. Any other questions from any of you?
Sir, I have a question.
Yes.
So when we use had been,
Perfect question. Perfect question. Perfect time. So let's go to the same diagram. I mean, same analysis. Everything is the same. Everything is the same meaning. Again, the wait is for a long duration, but then the wait did not continue till now. The long duration wait or whatever action was happening did not continue till this moment. It also ended in the past itself. Started in the past, continued for a long time, but also ended in the past. So in that case, we will say had been. Okay. So this kind of an action is I had been singing. Yeah. So this means the action is not continuing till now. Action already ended. To be more specific, let's say yesterday I was waiting for one of my friends. So I would say if I am very nice, if I want to be sweet, I'll just say I was waiting for her. But if I was waiting for a long time and I want to convey that it was a long duration, then I would say I had been waiting for her till 9 p.m. Okay. So there is a point in time in the past till which I was waiting, right? So the action started in the past, continued for a long time, and ended in the past. Any questions, ma'am?
sir, I have one more question.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, when we use a B-E-I-N-G, being,
That is, there are many contexts. One thing that I can remember is thank you for being patient. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being humble. You are being very humble. Thank you for being nice to people. So being is usually followed by this kind of adjectives like patient, humble, and all that.
it tells qualities. It is used for quality or something, sir.
Mostly, yeah, you're being sarcastic. So that is also another kind of quality or adjectives. Yeah, usually refers to qualities, I guess. But then there should be other possibilities. Oh, yeah. you can start a sentence with being. So, for example, being the president, I should be on time, right? So it is like I am given a responsibility. So being this person, being that person, being a doctor, being a trader. So some of my doctors, some of my friends who are doctors, they got married recently. They said, being a doctor, I myself shouldn't invite too many people for my wedding in this kind of a time, right? So it is like being a doctor, I should be more responsible. So that way also you can use the word be.
Means, sir, being means some state is with me right now.
Yeah, perfect.
Means being a doctor means I am right now doctor and as a doctor.
Yes, correct.
Right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Most welcome. Okay, great. Any other questions from any of you? Interesting questions today. Good.
No, that's it, sir.
Okay, great. Fantastic. Thank you so much, all of you. Then, okay, one small change in our schedule. I'm really sorry about that. But tomorrow I have to be going to an eye specialist. And it is believed, actually, we will be going in the afternoon, but it is believed that it can easily reach 9 o'clock. So I don't want to kind of hold on to that suspense, and I might also get late with the traffic part here. So we will have our next class only on Monday. The compensation of Friday session will be next Saturday, not this week. Next Saturday we'll have it. So our next class will be on Monday. Monday night, 9 p.m. I'll meet you. In the meantime, I'll post some tasks on the WhatsApp group. You can complete them as and when you can. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Our next class will be on Monday. I'll see you on Monday. Bye bye. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.